What's your crazy confession? He was 17 and in his first year, I was 19 and had just started uni, and often went back to help out in my CCA. We became really close friends, and hung out almost every day because we lived relatively close to each other. He was staying with his aunt as it was closer to the JC, were interested in music, and had the same sense of humor. Even after going home, we'd call each other and keep chatting. Hell, I even met his parents and brother and had dinner with them one day. There was a girl in his year that he liked, but she kept turning his offers to hang out down, as she insisted she wanted to focus on her studies, but strung him along by saying, after J1, I will get together with you. So a fair bit of our interactions over the next 8 to 9 months involved him basically emo-ing over this, and me telling him to be patient. Unsurprisingly, I caught feelings along the way, but didn't tell him. One day in his frustration over the situation, he yelled in an outburst, I spend so much more time with you, you're more like my girlfriend than she would be. I must have turned bright fucking red, but thank goodness I spluttered some, give her some time, nonsense. But damn, that felt great. Then one day, when he was in J2, she finally decided she wanted to be more serious, and he was over the moon. I decided to at least pour out my heart in a note that I did feel something for him, and that I wished him luck. After that, he ghosted me for almost a year. I was heartbroken, but let go eventually. Later that year, I met the guy that would become my ex-husband and we started dating. In December that year, while I was on a date, I suddenly got a call from a familiar number. I picked it up. Hello? Hey, it's me. Hey, long time no hear from you. How did the days go? How's things between you and Y? Oh, we broke up a while back. She just wasn't very into the relationship in the end. Oh, that sucks. But hey, you know, there's lots of fish in the sea, you're a great guy and foo dash. Yeah, actually, I was wondering if, are you seeing anyone? 'Cause if you aren't, I'd love to go out with you. Oh, I am. But we can always hang out together. By some awfully bizarre coincidence, one day my then BF invited me over to his house to meet his parents. I asked him where he lived. The area was one I was familiar with, as my ex-crush also lived in that area. Then I asked which block, and then which unit number, and then I called my ex-crush, and it turned out they were next door neighbors. We laughed the entire way to my then BF's house, knocked on his neighbor's door, and said hi to my ex-crush and his mum, who was home then. Surprisingly not awkward at all. Still one of my best relationship-related memories to this day. My ex-crush got married a few years ago, and I'm now in a long-term relationship with my partner.